Good morning, internet. It is a great day. It's supposed to be sunny, hit 80 degrees. Just did yoga out on the roof and I'm feeling really inspired. It's the first of the month as I'm filming this, June 1st, and I want to rearrange my room. Part of that has been because I've been going out on my little like rooftop patio area like way more often, and also in part because I saw someone else's room that looked pretty similar to mine, and I haven't changed my room up in like a year and a half, so it's been a minute. I've been very comfortable with this arrangement, but I want to shake it up. My hair obviously is always gonna look crazy. What are we gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, so I have some plans drawn out. This is essentially, if I could get a hold of this is a very basic layout of my room. I want to move my bed to the middle, kind of like where the mirror is right now. So pull everything this way. Hi Amy, love you. And oh my god, my room was like not cute. It's all gonna change anyway. So pull this way, put like my desk and stuff, mirror here if it'll fit. If not, I'll just like scooch it over a little bit this way, and then have my desk on the other side, probably this side, and then that there. The shelf, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. My dresser, I will probably put right here where my desk currently is, and this rack will either stay where it is and just be pulled over this way, or I'll find a new home for it. So we'll see. What I just explained to you, that's kind of what I have here. And then I also want to do some shelving, so maybe I'll possibly get rid of this little bamboo guy. It's still technically spring. If we're being technical, the first day of summer isn't until June 21st. Yeah, I'm just feeling like inspired and invigorated to just kind of do this. And I've been meaning to clean under my bed. What better way to expose the contents of underneath your bed than to move your entire room around? This is gonna be a big task. I just know that much. Okay, last I spoke to y'all, I was like planning out my room and everything. Now I feel like I could run through a wall. I don't know what it is. Something about the first of the month, something about the weather being amazing. But I actually ended up bathing Emmy, which she obviously wasn't thrilled about, and ended up cleaning the entire kitchen. I'm kind of on one, so I'm just gonna eat like a little quick breakfast. I think the best plan of action is to move everything out. So I accidentally deleted the files of me moving everything out of my room. So this is just me showing you everything that came out, and I mean like literally everything. And in this next clip, I'm just showing you guys how my room feels massive.
Looks huge.
So if you've watched me for a minute now, not even that long, but like during the winter, I was complaining about this radiator never being able to shut off. They finally shut it off, but it was still leaking water from like this steam valve. And now I'm realizing that my floorboards are warped. Also, yeah, Emmy hairballs, that's why she gets a bath monthly now. That you can see really clearly that the floorboards are warped, and I'm also realizing it's been just kind of coming through this baseboard floorboard situation and soaking into my carpet. So that's super fun. So I definitely just took pictures, and I'm gonna send that to my landlord. I have no idea what he is gonna propose as a solution, but structural integrity of my apartment is basically not there, is what it seems like. To get to the next level, I measured out the length of my room so I can really center the carpet. Now I just have to figure out the dimensions of the carpet. Floor is dry. I'm noticing that the carpet fits in between the bed. Like I won't have to actually lift and move the bed. I just had to do that because of the way I had it when I first moved in. Guys, I literally haven't moved this carpet since I first moved in 2021, like September. It's crazy. To center my carpet, I need 3 feet on this side, 3 feet on this side, and 1 foot on either side. Okay, I could do that. I'm so good at math. these are the details of my carpet in case you're curious. Okay, now that the rug is back in place, I feel like I can really get to work on rearranging the actual furniture in here. I'm gonna start with my bed. The vision is like, this is it, really. It's all coming together. I spent all that time centering the carpet, and I'm actually gonna move it because this area I want to be more carpeted. Okay, so for right now I have all the furniture in my room, which is a start, but it's not exactly what I envisioned, so I'm definitely going back to the drawing board. And I still have all the stuff that was under my bed out in the living room. Like, guys, so much shit. It's coming together though. I am actually pleased with how it looks. I just want to make sure that I also get the best functionality out of the space. I'm gonna put a pin in this and come back to it. Let me give you just an overview. I feel like most of the furniture is gonna stay where it is. I don't know why I worried so much about centering the rug because I completely moved it. I actually dig this more than I thought, but we'll see if it lasts. And then this area here is my favorite. So, yep. It's been like a few days since I last checked in. I really have not made any significant progress on the room. I know what I need to like organize and clear out and all that good stuff. And I've only kind of like designed and like rearranged a few things. Pretty much like this area I love, and it's done. I love that there's like carpet here. I think what I'm gonna do is take all my books off this shelf and just stack them like along the floorboard. Obviously not too close to the radiator because I'm gonna have to figure that out when winter hits, like when this turns on, like if it's still leaking. I'm gonna get started on that soon. Basically the areas that most need my attention, you can probably tell, are at the desk. In this corner, there's like all sorts of stacks of stuff that was on my bed. My suitcases are gonna live back under my bed again. I just want to like also generally like clean a little bit. Like I want to wash my sheets, I want to wash my bedding, I want to wash my clothes, I want to reorganize my shoes. And I also have potentially a video call with a potential subletter because like I mentioned, my friend got a new job, so she has to stay in Germany and will not be able to take over my room for the month. We'll see if I can like get this done I have to let her know by 5 what it's looking like. I have the whole day off today, which is really nice, so I can like sit down, buckle down, and like really get to it. Okay, this is cute for now. I think I might have to move the rug back a little bit if I plan on keeping these here, or you know what, I think I'll actually, this is a cookbook, so problem solved. I'm such a great innovator. I could stand to move the carpet back like a touch, but yeah, I think this looks cute. There's like really no organization, so that's great. I just have them here until further notice, but maybe I'll make just like 2 or 3 big stacks now that I look at it more, so I feel like this is a bit excessive. So far I've also done these top 2 shelves of like this full rack thing, and I really like the way it looks, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And then here, but then I also have like these other 2 that are like kind of designed, not really, so I'm gonna come back to this. Okay, I really feel like I'm getting somewhere in terms of like everything has a spot to be, a place to go. I am done with my closet. I ended up taking off everything from the shelf and put, like I showed you earlier, I rearranged the books to be like 2 stacks and then my sound bar, and that's all good to go. I am gonna put these back under my bed. Here's so far. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these ice skates, if I want to keep them. I didn't use them all year, so I might just try to like resell them. All of my shoes are stacked in this little metal holder. And then all the books and papers and binders and stuff that were on the shelf are now just stacked on top of like my other books and papers and stuff that I went through actually earlier this year. So I like know what all is over here. I put out a few shoes and stuff, nothing crazy. My desk is looking a whole lot better. Like this is all pretty much gonna stay here, I think. Like, none of this like basically over here is gonna stay, but pretty much all of it is in its home. This corner of just like junk really is like the biggest thing I have left to tackle, and I just don't know if I have the mental energy for that. So that's where I'm at. For decor, I am on the fence about shelving now, but I do know I want to get some like vintage kind of looking frames and under the bed storage, because I did just shove stuff under there that I don't want just shoved under there. So besides the suitcases, everything that goes under there is gonna need to be in some sort of casing, so this little one doesn't piss or shit or vomit on it. Just gotta be conscious of that. So I think I'm actually picking up some storage from someone off of Facebook Marketplace later today. I will keep you all updated if that happens. But I'm feeling like drained because this just takes so much mental figuring of like spacing and storage and looking through things and being like, do I need this? Do I not? So when I go through all this junk here, I think I will turn the camera back on, but I need a break for a second. Surprisingly, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was really dreading looking through those bags, and it was pretty easy because I did have them already pre-sorted in some sort of way, and I just needed to like go through them again and like double check things. These are sheets that I just need to wash and just have an extra pair of sheets. This is all going to be textile donation. I absolutely love these shoes, but the bracket on the other side is actually broken, and I would try to resell them because, you know, they're Jeffrey Campbell, but on the leather on this one is just like really fucked. I think I'm gonna hang on to this because I want to reshape it, and just like it'd be nice to have a Western hat. This is all stuff that I need to list on Depop. There are like jeans in here, jackets, that sort of stuff. So I have this nice clean bag just hanging out until I take pictures. I like to take them on the racks. That huge pile kind of like pushed away. This I think is just gonna kind of perpetually look messy. It's just one of those areas of the room that's gonna be like in constant use. Emmy, are you so tired from doing all this work? You've worked so hard, baby girl, doing all this organizing. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to get my hands on some underbed storage. Other than that, the room is like pretty much coming together, almost done. I just want to do like some artsy stuff, maybe some shelving. Okay, what's up? Been a minute since we last spoke. Tried to get underbed storage secondhand, which kind of just didn't plan out at all. So I ended up going to Target. My friend was like, oh, I need to go. Would you like to come with? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I checked out those bins and like obviously got some. And I also was checking out like the wall art and the shelving and that sort of stuff. And I almost got a mirror for my desk, but I'm glad I didn't because there are a few cute secondhand options on Facebook that I'm like looking at. The lovely cashier at Target, she was an angel. She like taped handles to the bin for me, so I ended up getting two. These are a bit bigger than I wanted. Like the lady from Facebook that I was getting from, it was just like one big long one, and I thought that was going to be more convenient for everything. But you know, I don't mind having two. No, I tried to do it sustainably and slowly and get it secondhand, but that just didn't plan out. So I'm now like going to super make sure that any art I get is like vintage or secondhand, and then same with the mirror. I just think like that also adds a better touch to it. I did see shelving at Target. I'll show you what I'm talking about with shelving. If we're gonna do a shelf, it would definitely be like somewhere like in this area, and like I'd move these pictures around. But if I wanted to do more plants, I think I'm just gonna do that instead of like weighing down a shelf with plants. But this one area here, I think it's really empty. The litter box is there. What I could do is like either under the light or like a bit above it, like at eye level, put a little shelf there, have a little dish for like my wallet, sunglasses, things that are like in constant rotation, and keep that there. I think that would be really cute, and maybe I could even do like 2 shelves or like lower ones. I think I'd actually do them higher just so the cats like don't mess with it. I'm excited to have some storage. And let's set this puppy up. Wow, she really taped this up for me. It smells weird. Like vodka, like tequila. That is so strange. I'm sure I'll like start putting things in there and be like, oh my gosh, I have so much extra space, what am I gonna do? But the point is not to just fill them with more things. Prime example why I just don't want shit under the bed. We have a little one. Hi, baby. It's just like cat hair all over my stuff is not a look. Oh my god, we've got 2. Shut up. What are you girls up to? That's the biggest motivation, honestly, is because the cats like to hang out there. At least if like my stuff is stored nicely, it's not gonna have cat hair or vomit or anything. This is perfect. I think I'm actually gonna grab Depop stuff and put it in this corner, so like when I make sales, it's just easier for me to like grab what I need. And you know what, the canvases can just go like right on top. They're not that heavy, so it's not gonna be like a huge nuisance to like move them around. But this is so much nicer than just having it like on this bag. It was hard to like see everything with the wires, but now that it's laid flat, like I can pick and choose exactly what I need. So I feel good. I found some frames at the vintage shop, but it wasn't anything like mind-blowing, and I found one frame, but like the actual glass was broken, so that was a bust. But I did get these cute little espresso cups for my new espresso machine. If you guys have been on this journey with me on Instagram, I'm now like super invested. Yeah, these were 2 a piece, so all of this was like $8, and I'm glad to have it. Hey guys, originally I was gonna make this one big long video, but this project turned out to be so much bigger and longer than I anticipated, so just stay tuned for part 2. It's coming next week. You can subscribe so you're notified and it pops up in your subscription box. If you want to go a step further, you can click the bell icon and it will like notify you. But until then, don't forget to be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. The big reveal. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm standing in it right now and I'm just blown away. I love it.